What is up, you guys? Happy hump day. Okay, sleep belt on. Buckle up for safety. I'm getting out this house, you guys. It's been a few days of shut-in because of the weather. And I really didn't want to come out here today, but I don't have any more salt. I used the last little bit of it last week when we had that little snowfall. And I need to get another bag so I can salt this driveway, because if I don't, if I have to leave, it's going to make it hard for me to get back in. So I already know what the drill is on that. So we will be headed over to Myers and then Menards to get the salt, because that's where I got my salt from. The last time was Menards. And we haven't really been having a lot of snowfalls, but when we do, we get some doozies. And I only bought one bag of salt last year, and I just finished up that one bag of salt that I bought last week. So I didn't have to use that much salt last year. So I'm only going to be getting one bag of salt to start. But I also want to make myself like a little shrimp penne pasta tonight. So I wrote down all the ingredients that I need. This was another recipe that I had got off of my Instagram. And y'all, that chili, I couldn't do it. I did 2 days of eating chili, and then I was over it. And because I've cut my portions down, it looked like it's so much more chili in that pot. And I don't even know if I want to freeze the chili or just throw it in the trash. I hate to be wasting food and throw it in the trash. But it's a little spicy because I added that red pepper seasoning and also chili powder as well, which made it a little bit more spicier. So I don't want to give it to my parents because they might not care too much for the spiciness of the chili. So I might freeze it or trash it. Not quite for sure yet, but all I know is I don't want any more chili. That's for dang on sure. If I'm cutting down on my portions and it's something that I have to like maybe eat on for 4 days, I'd rather it be like a shrimp pasta, because I do like shrimp a lot. But anyhow, you guys, I got a few things that I need to work on today. So I'm thinking that when I get back home, I might start working on dinner first, so that way I can eat and then work on everything else. But other than that, I don't really have that much going on. Still waiting on my hair, y'all. Today they said my hair was supposed to be here, but I'm thinking of working on a different type of video, so I needed to do my hair, so I did go ahead and put on a different type of wig, but I can still just like snatch it off if I need to, if I'm gonna do my hair. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to check in with y'all. Go get over to the store real quick. And did I tell y'all how cold it is out here? It's 17 degrees, but the wind chill factor is 2. It's cold out here. And I never really dress for the weather when it comes to winter. Like most of the time y'all see me, I don't really be wearing no hats. I don't really be wearing no gloves. And I have hats, gloves, scarves, all that. But I'll just grab my coat and run out the door. But it's cold out here. And I gotta go out tomorrow too, because I gotta pick up my check, and then I have to go and get my CCW license, because I done already paid for it, and I had to schedule my appointment, and my appointment is tomorrow at 11:40. So I don't want to miss that. I'm trying to be in the halfway mark of Menards because if you've ever shopped here, you know that their entrance and their outdoor, they far apart. So I parked in the middle, so when I leave up out of here, I'll be by the outdoor. I ain't playing around. It's a beast out here. Good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday. Y'all, first on the agenda today, well, I went to the bank, that was first on the agenda, but second on the agenda today is I'm getting ready to go up here and get my CCW license. I had to make an appointment, and I scheduled myself for an off day, just so, oh, you coming around real fast, boo. Just so it wouldn't interfere with anything, or I wouldn't have to use like PTO time or anything like that. So I'm getting that out the way today. However, I did forget that I had made this appointment, and it just clicked for some strange reason yesterday. I don't know why it came to my memory, but I remembered that I had to go up here, and I'm like, oh my gosh, let me set my alarm clock so at least it'll be a reminder for me to go up there. Not that I needed an alarm to get up, because I don't know what's going on with my sleep. As I said in the previous video, I had a sleepless night. I had another one where this time I got up at like 3 something this morning, y'all. I didn't go back to bed until close to 6 o'clock this morning. So I took advantage of being up, and I washed the wig that I wanted to put on for a day today. And I prayed. I hear preachers say, or you know, anybody that's a motivational speaker say that anytime you wake up early in the morning, God wants you to pray. So I prayed, I read my Bible, I got back in bed, I watched some TV for about an hour, and then I went to sleep, and then I got up this morning to get ready to take care of everything that I needed to do. But I'm not tired, but I know that a little bit later on today, I am going to be tired, because it's just, I was up for a long time. I even got sleepy yesterday to where the food that I was supposed to make, I didn't even make it. And I knew that if I laid down and went to sleep, I was not going to get up within enough time to eat before 7 o'clock. And let me know if anybody else is doing intermittent fasting, because I promise you that I feel like I am starving every single morning when I wake up. I don't know if I'm not eating enough before my cutoff time or what this is, but this intermittent fasting is no joke, y'all. I feel like I'm literally starving every day, and I'm not even one to really eat breakfast. But honey, when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I want to do is eat, and that's just not like me. But anyhow, y'all know how I always tell y'all about how my therapy sessions go, and I be telling y'all like, boo, that session was good, that session was good. Y'all, all my sessions is good, but I feel like my therapist, she tried me to my core yesterday, and I said, my next session is going to be a 0 out of 10. And normally when I go in there, it's between 6 to 10. I normally rate myself 7. The last couple sessions I rated a 10, how my week went. That's basically what we do, is we rate the week. And so yesterday we did a little assignment where we drew a big circle on a piece of paper, and she told me to write down all my feelings that I had for the week. And so I did, and we started talking about 1 or 2 of those things that was on the list. Where am I turning in at? Okay, right here. And so we got on a different subject, in which it's kind of weird how therapy is, because you'll start talking about something, and then you'll start bringing up other people in the conversation, and then so you got to talk about it, you got to talk through it. And I talked about a friendship that I had with someone that was in my life, and then it took off from there to something totally different. And through all of that, I've always known that I've been hurt by both male and females in my life. I've known that just because of experience. I'm going in right here. I got a few minutes, y'all, so I can finish telling y'all my little story. I'm sorry. I'm trying to focus and figure out where I'm going and which door I want to go to because it's cold out here and I'm trying to get as close as I can. And this lady walking in the middle of the street like you own it. Like, really, ma'am? You ain't got bumpers on your behind. Dang, everybody up here close. Jeez. And I can't park there. Man, let me see y'all. Hold on. I'm just gonna be in a walking. Hey, what is this? Is this a spot? I can't even hardly tell. I don't think that's a spot. No, that ain't no spot. Oh man, everybody and their mama over here today. Let me just go back around. I hope the sheriff don't ask me no crazy questions like, why did you wait almost 3 years to get your CCW? Because, man, on some things I can be a procrastinator. Yeah, y'all don't know how to park right over here, but I guess I'm going to have to get on in the middle. For me. Okay, so anyhow, let me see where was I at with the story. So after talking about friendships and just, you know, failed friendships, she got on the topic of me getting out of the house and going on a date. And she said, you're not gonna find your husband in your house. You have to get out and mix and mingle. So I'm gonna challenge you this week that I want you to go on some dates. She had us just stuttering. Because first of all, I just got out of a whole situationship back in like end of August, September. And honey, let me tell it again. I can't do this. I am seriously going to have to let God pick my mate. And that's just from the bottom of my heart. I have made some bad decisions, some bad choices when it comes to men. And I just don't feel like putting myself in that situation again, nor am I ready to go out on dates with anybody. I'm still trying to get myself together. I am not trying to go out on a date with some man. Because at this point, if I am going to start dating, my first date is going to have to be to the church house because I'm trying to see something. I want to know how much you love Jesus and that you not just one of those people that likes to talk about God, but you ain't about your business with him. So I just want to see, you know, if you really do love God, because I really want a partner that we can fight devils with. God says, if one can put 1,000 to fight, then two can put 2 of God's enemies to flight. So I'm gonna need somebody that I can partner up with and fight these demons. Because honey, I feel like I be fighting them all the time, and I need somebody that's gonna help me fight these devils. I need somebody that loves God, somebody that respects me will make time for me, talk to me, listen to me. Those things are important to me. I don't need somebody to be all up in my face. I get it. At the end of the day, we all got stuff to do. But I want to make sure that I am a priority in that person's life. And just that he got his stuff together, that we can make goals together, that we about it together. I'm just not trying to get myself involved again in some mess, because I know that I'm a nice person. I love hard, and anybody that I get myself involved with, they are going to get the best of me. And I just can't keep giving this to random men that don't deserve it. The next person that I give everything to is going to be my husband, or that person that I'm going to marry. It can't happen any other way. So when I go to my therapy session on next Wednesday, it's going to be a 0 out of 10, because I just don't want to be going on no random dates with people. I don't. Like, she shook my whole entire mood yesterday when she said that, and she was smiling real big and hard, like, yes, this is what we're gonna do for our assignment for next week, is go on a date. Like, yeah, nah, that ain't gonna happen. I don't even want that to happen. This is like the furthest thing from my mind right now, is going out on dates. It just not gonna happen. Can't do it. But that's what I wanted to tell y'all, that my therapist was serious about me going on a date for this coming up week. Like, can't do it, ma'am. And I'm just loving the word no now. Like, I'm just getting so strong with saying no about certain things. You know, they say it only takes 21 days to form a habit. So if I say no 21 times, I'm gonna be a pro at it. So just keep bringing random things to me, because I'm just gonna be no, no, can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not trying to get my feelings hurt. I'm not trying to get involved like that. I want a husband. I don't want somebody that just want to be in a relationship and just think that I'm just going to be your girlfriend from here to the end of time. I'm not. I'm wife material, baby. I'm sorry. I already know what I bring to the table. And the thing about it is, every guy that I've ever dated, none of them have ever had a problem with how I did them or treated them in the relationship. None of them. They can't complain, not name one of them. They can't complain and say anything bad about me when it came to the relationship. It was always them. Because people like to take advantage of nice people. But I'm not doing it. But yeah, that's what I wanted to tell y'all. She lost her mind for a few minutes. Okay, y'all. So I officially got my CCW stuff taken care of. And let me tell y'all something that I didn't know, because I was in there talking to the sheriff lady. She was so nice, black lady. So nice. We was talking about the CCW stuff, and then we was talking about hair stuff and wigs and all of that stuff. So I'm sitting up here looking through my emails trying to find the different vendors that I have worked with, and I was giving her a couple of names because she want to order her a wig or whatnot. But I had to go through some of my videos, because I'm like, dog, I done deleted like mostly all of my emails, and I didn't realize this morning, y'all, I was deleting emails. And I think I deleted my Fancy VV email, because I've worked with them a couple times. Y'all, let me see, which way should I go? Let me go this way, because if I go the other way, I'm just gonna be wasting time. But y'all, I'm losing my train of thought. But yeah, I was in there talking to the CCW lady, and listen, so here it is this whole entire time. Now, I took my CCW back in June of 2021. Okay, so when you take that test and you get your certificate, whether you come and register or not to get the actual card, you are registered, which means if you get pulled over, they already know when they get behind you that you are a registered CCW holder. And you're supposed to let the police know when they pull you over that you have your CCW. And in the rule packet, it says that you don't have to say that you have your CCW unless you have a gun on you. Didn't know that. So she was giving me like all the tips about your CCW and how you could go to jail for certain things if you in certain states, you know, carrying a gun and all this stuff. Y'all, it's deep to the point where I'm just like, after my 5 years, I might have to just go ahead and let this expire and be done with it, because I ain't trying to go to jail just for saying that or forgetting to say that I have my CCW. Did not even know that I was already registered. And if I would have got pulled over, these cops could have been drawing guns on me. And here it is. I would have been thinking that they trying to come for assist because I'm black or something, when they got every right to, because when they pull you over, it says that she has a CCW. Get the heck out of here. I did not know that, but thank God I've never been excuse me, pulled over, because y'all know I don't like to drive, no way. But for future, if I ever get pulled over, I will definitely be letting them know that I have my CCW, but I do not have a gun, because I do not want to go to jail, and I do not want to alarm the police, making them feel like they gotta come with guns ablazing on assist. And I definitely don't want to go to jail. And she was just talking about how some older people, it was like an older couple or something like that, or older gentleman, older somebody, just got out of jail because they had their gun on them, I guess, in a different state, got pulled over, confiscated the gun, put the man in jail. Baby, listen, I ain't trying to go to jail. I'm just not for no gun or anything like that, honey. This is just too deep and too serious. So I don't know. The CCW, it lasts for 5 years. Okay, 5. And then it expires. Y'all, I might have to let that thing expire, because I'm not that type of person. I'm just not. And to know that this whole entire time I've been registered, even though I didn't even step up in the building to get the actual license. I'm like, it's like when you take that CCW class and you get that certificate, you are now a CCW holder. Did not know that. But it was nice talking to her though. We talked, we laughed, we was hollering up in there. I just love my people. And she was in there the last time I went in there. But y'all, them folks to be done pull me over, I will be so dramatic. I'm not lying. Like, sir, I didn't even know. And would be dead serious. And they wouldn't believe me, because you should automatically know that when you get your CCW certificate that you are not registered. Didn't even know that. That was one thing my instructor did not say when we was in there. And then he told me that if you don't get your CCW license in 3 years, then you got to take the test all over again. And she said, I'm not making nobody take that test again. She said, if you got your certificate, you took the test. Kudos to you. I'm not about to sit up here and make you take that test again. If you come up in here and had your CCW since 1990, whatever, I'm not about to make you go take it again. She said, you took it already. You got your certificate. And I said, here it was. I said, I was trying not to waste my money. So that was the reason why I was trying to hurry up, because June will be here in a minute. But anyhow, y'all, that's, Lord have mercy. It was a good visit nonetheless. I mean, you know, when we start talking about hair and stuff, that's my forte right there. So I was giving her some tips. She had asked me for my YouTube name, but I ain't give it to her, because I'm just like, I don't be doing that. I don't give people my YouTube name. it's already blasted on my car, and I'm thinking I might take it off because people be acting weird, for real, just weird. Did I tell y'all about the time when there was a guy in Walmart that knew what car I got out of, read the YouTube name on the window, found me in the store, and he looked at me really, really weird and was like, "You're MsTweet." And I was thinking like, yes, I am. Like, weirdos. It's like, my thing is, just be normal. Because if you come off with that weird stuff, I'm going to take you just for that, a weirdo. But people do be on some weird stuff to where I'm just like, okay, what you doing, baby? Okay. But I feel like if you find me, you find me. If you don't, I don't even really advertise my YouTube stuff on my Facebook page. I don't really advertise it. I don't really advertise it really. It might be on my Instagram, like in the description. It's on my TikTok in the description. But other than that, it's like I'm not like really advertising it like that. Other than on my window. But yeah, I'll catch up with y'all in a minute, fam. I just wanted to tell y'all about my whole CCW experience. So if you live in Ohio and you took that CCW test, you just didn't go and get the license part of it, you're registered, boo. So if you get pulled over, you better tell them people that you are a CCW holder, because they will, or they see, this is the stuff that I'm talking about. I'm not coming this way. What's going on here, but it's a car. Look like somebody might be in distress. They done called the ambulance. The fire truck was over there. I hope everything is okay. But yeah, y'all, let me get off of here. I'll catch up with y'all in a minute, fam. Alrighty, you guys, so I'm in the middle of cooking my rasta pasta. This is what I was supposed to make yesterday. The recipe is on my Instagram, so I'm gonna just show you guys clips here and there of me making this recipe. I'm making it for one person. The way she did it, it was almost like double. So I'm just cutting it down half for me, and hopefully it turns out okay. But I have to go back and forth and get the ingredients off of my Instagram because I haven't copied it to my cookbook notes yet. So I'm just going to show you guys basically what I'm doing. So right now I'm getting ready to season my shrimp with the jerk seasoning and Old Bay seasoning. I don't have dry jerk seasoning, so I'm just going to substitute for Old Bay seasoning for my shrimp. I'm going to cook those in my skillet, not all the way through, just brown on both sides, and then I'm going to remove it because you do have to put this in the oven, and I'll let it cook the rest of the way in the oven. I'm boiling my penne noodles right now, and after that, after I do the shrimp, I'm going to put some more butter in the skillet. I'm trying to remember, y'all. Put some more butter in the skillet and then saute my red peppers and green peppers. It calls for onions too, but I don't like onions, so I won't be making it that way since I'm just making it for myself. So you guys will just see me in the video just kind of doing the next steps. Alrighty, you guys, so the Rasta pasta is done. The only thing that I did not do is put fresh parsley on top. I did do parsley flakes, and that's just because I didn't want to buy that big bushel of parsley and then throw the rest away just for garnishments. So fake parsley it is. Alrighty, you guys, so y'all know what this is, right? Okay, let me go ahead and open it so y'all can see what color we are going to be installing. Oops, y'all, I done cut my dang on bag that they done gave me. Oh, man. So we're going with the honey blonde one. And I'll cut my bag. But yeah, more details on Saturday. I think what I'm going to do is a short, which y'all will see before the actual video goes up. Y'all know I like to do my little 60-second shorts, so y'all see what my hair looks like and maybe a little bit of the install, but I will do a full video on how I install this hair and probably talking a little bit about the hair as well. It feels so lightweight, y'all. This isn't going to feel like anything on my head. This is lightweight. And this is a lot. But yeah, I'll get into it. I'll talk a little bit more about it come Saturday. I do believe Saturday will be the day that I will install that hair so I can stop wearing these wigs. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, you guys. I'm gonna eat real quick, check on my bread, because I did make myself a piece of garlic toast. I don't want to burn it because it was just one left up here. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all on another video real soon. Bye, fam.